So earlier you were talking about Beyonce, and I like Beyonce. I don't totally get Beyonce.
Oh, I get Beyonce.
Oh yeah. But the other day I was hearing to the left, picking up your shit to the left because you just thought you were badass, but you're moving out of my place. I got Beyonce as a woman.
Okay.
For a moment, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is why women like love Beyonce. She just like came from an empowered place, but it's that raw place. Kanye, one of his ex-girlfriends did open mic night and totally ripped him and like what he's doing with Kim and everything like that. And I was like, this is like, if you're young and raw and you wanted to build an empire, this is the woman that you would date. His ex. If you want to get set in your ways, you want to be comfortable, Kim's the perfect wife. Somebody that just like agrees with you and everything, but also is bringing it on a higher level herself, hasn't had a lot of adversity. And it's like, okay, I respect Kanye's decision, but also it's like, what is the good balance for somebody that's raw, that will be on your shit if you're not living in integrity, but also what's the balance of that beautiful, like, you know what, I feel like just like feeling whole and complete and perfect the way that I am right now, instead of always trying to push myself. It's like I don't want to burn out like all the time. So what's that balance between that raw beauty and it's a different place. Do you want to speak on that?
I think there's a lot of sadness behind that conversation, right? So you look at Kanye's ex and you look at Kim, and you look at her history. So Kanye's ex, forgetting her name, but I guess we know who we're talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's an interview where she was talking about how she was in a group of friends when she was younger, and boys kept flirting with her and making her feel like she was this sexual being, right? So she felt as if she was sexualized a lot earlier. And to her, she felt like, I didn't even know. Like, I didn't know I was a sexual being, right? So I think as black women or as colored women, we're sexualized a lot earlier. And then once we get there, once you find your like sexual prowess, then you're demeaned, right? So then you look at Kim and it's all fake. All of it is fake. So now what makes her more higher? Like, she's like, you know, you look on the other side in which Kim's ex has, like, she's, what is it, the slut walk? Like, she's an activist. She's like mentally very engaging. Like, okay, yeah, call her a slut. She's just her body. I don't know if her butt is fake, but okay, whatever. Like, give her that. Demean her body. Mentally, she's engaging. Like, she's putting forth to humanity for like she's trying to better us. Like, make her body nothing, but she's still trying to better us. What is Kim K doing? Nothing. So why is she still more beautiful? You know her lips are fake. You know her butt is fake. You know it's all fake. That whole house is fake. Why is she more? It doesn't make sense. Something's off. Something's definitely off. So I think there's a lot of sadness behind this conversation, in which I think mentally our eyes just don't see. And I think the common man, or the large sum of people, are still going to agree that Kim K is more beautiful. Why? And then you look at Kanye and it's like, I thought you were for us. I thought you were for the cause. You gave in. Like, why? Like, I don't know what thoughts got him to these choices. Like, I don't know what pushed him here, but I don't agree. She's engaging. She's trying to make us better people. Kim K is doing nothing. It's all fake. Why are we engaging with her? Why are we giving her more of the attention? Why are we giving her more of our energy? Why are we here? Like, it doesn't make sense. And the fact that we're all, it's like, and I think when we talk about it, it's like, whoa, you're right. What the heck? It's fake. but we still love it.
It's that brass ring. It's the brass ring on the thing that we're all going for, that brass ring, and I think we don't care about it. I think it's just the competition to go for whatever. In business, we lost sight of what we want. We just like try to take from others what they want in negotiation. Like a lot of times I get frustrated when I'm negotiating something. It's like, that person didn't even want that. They just wanted to take away from what I wanted. And I walk away because I don't need it, because I'm not searching for any brass ring. I'm just here to uplift humanity.
Yeah. But I think part of the issue though is that, you look at MLK, you look at Malcolm X, especially, African Americans or black skinned people in America who've tried really hard to I guess to give us the strength to continue, or to provide us that fervor. I think what's very irritating, you look at Abraham Lincoln, who his main goal in making America one was it was an economical purpose, right? So he was still racist. So these forefathers, these white forefathers who made America great, at the end of the day their virtues were corrupt. Their rationality was still off. Their moral compass was disgusting. But they're still greater than these black men. They're still greater than Tupac. They're still greater than, it's just like something's off. Why is Abraham Lincoln more important than MLK? It's just like they had these written words. They had documents that said all men were created equal. Their choices did not follow that. These were men who fought for it. They marched for it. Like, they sat here beside their people and said, here's my mind. I was born here to do this for you. Like, I'm here to help you think. Like, we as black people have been trying to help our people, go forward. And yet these white men are still greater with corrupted consciousness. Their moral compass is fucked up. And they're still greater.
But one thing I have for you is, what are we going to do about it? The past is not just the past, but for us, we have to move towards the future. What are we going to do about it?
Quite frankly, I don't know. I think in some ways we're going to have to get past the anger. And I don't know. I think there's something behind anger. Just as much as there's something behind sadness, there's something behind the anger. And I think once we accept the anger and get past the anger, I think we begin to say, I don't know, I'm not giving you my strength anymore. I think black people are very strong people. Stop giving Kim K your strength. We're not just feeding her with money and with fame. We're strengthening her. We're paying attention to her, and we're keeping her presence, we're keeping her long lasting by keeping her present. Stop giving it to her. You're a strong person. Find someone else to give your attention to. Find someone else to give your presence to. Why are we still focused on her? It's all fake.
And you know what? It doesn't even necessarily even have to be giving your power to another celebrity. It doesn't have to be a Beyonce. It can be your community around you. It can be the people around you. I don't vote, and one of the reasons people say, oh, you don't vote, da 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 da. I vote. I don't wait 4 years to vote. I vote for the community around me on a daily basis. Mm-hmm. The young lady in the back, I just gave her an Uber ride, and we sat down for over an hour talking, because I knew it was an important way to give somebody to give my power to. So vote for the people around you on an everyday basis. Don't wait 2 years, don't wait 4 years, don't wait a year. Who can you invest in around you today at all levels of success, all races, in all ways?